Martin and fucking Chris Tucker. Was that a big fucking the funk Eddie Griffin made about that shit?
Was dumb as fuck.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So there's a burgeoning we want to call it website, YouTube channel, whatever, comedy hype. Yeah, I mean I don't know how to describe them, but
it's a YouTube channel that produces content. They talk about topics, and they have a skew centered around comedy and the business of comedy, namely, i.e., comedians and such.
Right. So this particular entertainment group posted a meme that was circulating on Twitter that asked if we were strictly to compare movie list to movie list, who had the better career, Martin or Chris Tucker? Strictly movies. And one Mr. Eddie Griffin, staunch of blackness, proceeded to chastise them in their comment section about the innocuous question. And I quote, both. Fuck y'all for trying to divide and conquer. Ask Chevy Chase and damn, who was the other motherfucker?
I think he said Robin Williams.
Robin Williams and Chevy Chase, who made better movies with them white motherfuckers. Paraphrasing, of course. Mm-hmm. I think it was just a strong reach and a very much overreaction. Are you talking to us or to somebody in the background? Because you muted.
Yeah, you muted, man.
My bad. I forgot to unmute. But yeah, I mean, it ain't like they said one of these motherfuckers is trash. They just saying which one had a better movie career, and the answer is Chris Tucker.
You think so?
Yeah, movie wise, yeah.
Movies. Only
movies. Now, once we start going into stand-ups, and I'm not even counting You So Crazy as one of the movies.
Every time you lean back.
Yeah. I'm movie wise strictly, yeah, Chris Tucker. I mean, once we go into the other shit, and this is just quality of movies. Like Chris Tucker's movies were better than Martin Lawrence's movies.
Chris Tucker was associated with better movies. I wouldn't say his movies were better. He was just associated with better movies. Like
Chris Tucker?
Yeah, I think Big Mama's House and Rush Hour, in my opinion, have the same affinity from film to film. Like Big Mama House, everybody was on board. And then it just slid down affinity. Big Mama's House, much worse. Granted.
I would think that Rush Hour, I would call Rush Hour better than Big Mama's House.
I would too.
It's 3 different movies, and I only watch one Big Mama's House.
Like I said, I would call it a better movie too because the content is just better.
Mm-hmm.
But I would also call JD's Revenge better than Roots. It just depends on the content. But as far as the affinity in the content, I think they reach the same level. I think the people who liked Big Mama's House like Big Mama's House just as much as the people who liked Rush Hour liked Rush Hour.
I mean, we could have this conversation. You're reducing their works to Big Mama's House and Rush Hour, and there's so much more to talk about beyond those 2 films.
I'm trying to keep Martin in it even moderately.
I mean, because we're not.
I'm trying to keep Martin in the race even moderately.
We're not going to enter first night into this conversation, nigga.
But we can't enter Bad Boys into this conversation, though, can we?
Yeah, we can enter Bad Boys in this conversation.
Bad Boys in life, nigga.
So Bad Boys or Rush Hour? Cop movie versus cop movie. Let's get genre specific and weave into them there.
We can't.
Why we can't?
Because there's not too many. There's not too many intersections there.
Hey, look, it's a lot of intersections. I'll give it to you, though. But, hey, look, we got one here, though. How about we just take advantage of it?
We got one here, yes. In terms of cop movies, Bad Boys 1 better than Rush Hour 1.
Rush Hour 2
better than Bad Boys 2. I don't even think there's a Rush Hour 3, but Rush Hour 3 is better than Bad Boys 3.
All
But
right.
again, they can't. It's hard to compare. One of them's a drama, one of them's a comedy.
Both of them are comedies, fam. I don't know what you talking about.
Bad Boys and his
Bad Boys is not a comedy.
it's more
Bad
of an
Boys has
action movie.
comedians in it.
Yeah, it's an action movie with comedians.
All right, cool. Action movie with comedians. Did you laugh? Was they blowing up shit?
Both are action movies.
Jackie Chan karate chopping 7,000 motherfuckers. Explosions. They blew up shit. They kidnapped the girl. They kidnapped Marissa Tomei in Bad Boys 1. Like, the parallels are there. We talking my realm now, so y'all finna fuck around and find out.
One of them is following.
What?
What
you gonna say?
One of them is following the actions of a very comedic acting actor. Martin and Will Smith aren't flamboyant comedians.
All right, fam. You finna just get semantically stupid. They had
One
a
of
whole
them is clearly a comedy.
They had all kinds of bits in Bad Boy. They had the whole scene. They had the whole scene. They had the whole scene with Will Smith and I can't remember her name. The wife that
there's not one scene where.
Oh no, let me get it. I'm gonna give it to you though. They had the scene with Martin and with Will Smith when he was sitting there with Martin's wife, and they was going through the yearbook, and they're talking about his big ears. And they had Martin. They positioned that directly up against Martin being in the house with Marissa Tomei, and her talking about how viral of a motherfucker Will Smith was, and making Martin's character all jealous to the point where this motherfucker drove to the house, bro, was sneaking around, and they had a whole fight in the kiddie pool, fam. That's comedy. What are we talking about?
There's not 1 second of Rush Hour that wasn't meant to be comedy.
All right, cool. When they kidnapped the girl, you were supposed to be laughing at that point, right? Yeah. When he told her, all right, when he said you're bleeding, that was funny. That was the ha moment.
Yes.
You're bleeding. Wipe your face.
I don't even want to get into. I don't want to get into the small specifics of the blood and shit like that. The way they're shot, there is clear differences in the two movies.
All right.
And as an actor, you know that.
All right, cool, man. As an actor, I'm telling you, that's just my personal opinion, though. Martin got House Party, fam. Martin got Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Martin does have House Party. I forgot about Martin and House Party.
Martin got Boomerang.
Are we giving?
I mean, Martin.
Right, technically,
if we giving Chris Tucker half of his movies where he wasn't the leading man in the house, and what? And y'all gonna make me shit on Chris Tucker? I'll fuck with his movies, but I mean, really, what we talking about? He got money. Money talks.
Money talks. Co-star.
Fifth Element. He was in Fifth Element. Yeah, he did that. I don't. Yeah.
Right.
He's a dead president. He's a dead president. I'll give him that.
Yeah. All right. Now, Chris Tucker's role in Dead Presidents is similar to Martin's role in Boomerang.
Okay.
No, not even Boomerang.
No,
Martin's role in House Party.
Yeah. I'll give you House Party, but definitely not Boomerang. Chris Tucker was a very integral part of Dead Presidents.
He was?
He wasn't an ancillary character.
He wasn't? Martin was an ancillary character in Boomerang?
Yeah,
I guess maybe if he was David out of Grill, he might have been more impactful to the storyline. I guess, I don't know. But he still gets credit for the movie as being as part of his catalog because he was weighty in his contribution to it. Weighty enough. Maybe get the stitches out.
I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Chris Tucker just associated. I wasn't never talking about the movie, his part in the movie. He just associated with better movies.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why they had to take everything else off of the table. Because Martin would have clearly gone.
Martin clears everything else. But strictly movies?
Strictly movies, I think Martin still clears them, fam. Death of the Funeral.
No, you're not gonna do that one.
You ain't fuck with Death of the Funeral?
Nah.
How about Nothing to Lose? Nothing to Lose versus Money Talks.
Nothing to Lose versus
Money Talks clearly wins.
These clears, y'all gotta be crazy, fam.
What? When you talk about Nothing to Lose with Danny DeVito?
No, nothing to lose with Tim Reed. Danny DeVito was the
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, Nothing
Tim
to
Robbins
Lose
or whatever his name
with
is.
Tim Robbins.
Tim Reed.
Yeah.
Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
Okay, yeah, Robbins.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I still got Money Talks over both of them.
Or both of them. You can have both of them together and Money Talks still win. Did he grab me like this? Did he grab me like this?
Hey, look, y'all got it. Okay, Talking Dirty After Dark.
That's a horrible movie.
You crazy as hell. That movie cold. I don't know what you talking about. Talking Dirty After Dark is the shit.
All right.
I fucked with the comedy in it, but the movie itself is horrible.
All right,
That's the whole movie.
I'm looking at Chris Tucker's IMDb. It's not long.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. But
you got Friday.
We got no, hold on. All right. So we're gonna start with House Party 3. We got House Party 3. We got Friday, Panther, Dead Presidents, The Fifth Element, Money Talks, Jackie Brown, Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. That's it.
Not a lot.
As far as quality goes, it's tough to beat that because ain't no misses. It's a couple of ends.
Hey, look, y'all gonna call all Martin shit misses because y'all like y'all argument. I fuck with National Security. I fuck with Blue Streak.
All right, Blue Streak. I fucks with.
I fuck with Big Mama's House 1, not the rest of them shits. I fuck with Death at the Funeral hard. I like that movie a lot.
I feel like you're doing a lot of skipping when you're reading.
Oh, it's a lot of skippable shit.
Okay,
you got a long, it's less longer. It's less longer, and then there's some TV shit in here too. But okay, no Big Mama's House 2, and then they got a bunch of bad boy movies on here, but we said those already. I don't know why you want me to mention Black Knight, but I want them to play that card unless forced to. But I want to play Black Knight card. I've never even seen this shit called Mind Cage, but it seems like he's in a serious role, and I don't never want to see Martin play a serious role. I don't give a fuck about none of the Wild Hogs because they wild hogs, and it's a part 2 of that motherfucker. Also, don't want to see that shit. Then he did some voice shit for some cartoons. I ain't seen them. Open Season, I ain't see that shit. Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. I mean, I don't know. Some people like it. I'm not particularly a big fan of Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. But what you want me to do? Give you all the shit that I think miss, nigga? Rebound? I don't want to watch Rebound. I don't want to watch the shit with him and him and Raven-Symoné being in college and shit.
Fucked up. I've literally seen every one of these movies. I think Martin may be my favorite actor.
Damn.
I don't know. Innocuously. How many of them did you enjoy though? See,
I enjoy Martin's performance. So it's like National Security. I didn't fuck with the movie, but Martin's performance, and Steve Zahn's performance, like both of their performances was entertaining, but the movie itself sucked.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, Eddie Griffin being mad at motherfuckers having an argument that we just had, just running down motherfucker shit and talking about them in a barbershop style format type of way where we gonna definitely shit on the motherfucker that we actually enjoy.
Yeah.
I love both these motherfuckers' movies, but for the sake of my argument, yeah, fuck them.
For the sake of the argument, fuck one of them.
Yes, that's how we're conditioned. It can't be both. I have to shit on yours because it's not mine. That's what it is. But for Eddie to act like that, he doesn't understand what was going on there. If you got a separate, more personal bone to pick with Comedy Hype as a staff, record label, as a motherfucking crew, then go ahead and say that shit. But don't act like we can't have debates about what we like. We can't have versus debates. They built the whole fucking entire platform based off of just this type of conversation. Yeah. No, nigga, Timberland kill motherfucking Swiss Beats. If we were talking about beats, nigga, that's the same thing.
That's literally, yeah.
And shit, you got videos of you doing it where you comparing Michael Jordan to fucking LeBron James talking about Mike, man, yeah, you killed LeBron James. Because that's what the fuck happens. Is we compare shit.
Ain't nobody mad at Eddie Griffin. Hey, fuck you for talking bad about LeBron.
Man, talking about LeBron, the second greatest player of all time. How dare you? The fuck? Stop being a bitch, Eddie. That was some bitch shit. Don't be a bitch, Eddie. I don't think he was a bitch normally, but that was some bitch shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was.
I don't know. What else would we
Well, I guess we all say that. Fuck Eddie Griffin, but not fuck Eddie Griffin.
Not fuck
fuck
Eddie
Eddie
Griffin. Come
Griffin.
on,
But yeah,
Eddie.
for now, for right now,
Nah,
for the second, because this is what I'm talking about. So fuck Eddie Griffin. Yeah.
Nah, it's come on, Eddie. Come on,
Hey, look,
Eddie.
I don't know if you're gonna move Eddie, but hey, come on, Eddie.
I think so.
Now that I didn't think he would do this, so you might be right. Shit.
Yeah. And
Eddie,
I'm pretty sure ain't nobody ever said, ain't nobody saying to the nigga, hey, come on, Eddie.
Hey,
You
Eddie,
know
I ain't
what
mean
it
to hurt
is.
your feelings,
And
man.
then
My
Eddie would have
bad.
been like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. My bad. I was tripping.
I might have been a little harsh. I mean, come off as harsh as I did per se with the, fuck out of here being as dismissive. I mean, hey man, I saw Soul, brother.
All right, now, with Eddie Griffin's movies performances, would he best either of those?
Oh no, hell no. No.
Hmm.
We're not putting him in this conversation. What are we talking about?
What he got? Motherfucking
Double Street?
Walking Dead, Soul Brother.
He's
Or
like
no, what the
South
fuck was the name
Central.
of that shit?
I mean, not South Central.
Brother.
What's that horrible movie everybody like? Jason's Lyrics. You got Jason Lyric.
Jason's Lyric,
Um,
Norbit, Walking Dead.
I don't know what Walking Dead is.
It's the
Deuce Bigelow, Undercover
Deuce
Brother.
Bigelow. That's a huge bitch.
Oh, Soul Brother is Undercover Brother. That's
Undercover Brother. That's the name of that
Undercover
shit.
Brother.
Yeah. So yeah, Norbit, Walking Dead, fucking Undercover Brother,
Jason's
fucking
Lyric.
Jason's
Mhm.
Lyric,
Hey.
Media Man.
Mhm.
Chris Tucker got Media Man too. We forgot Chris Tucker and Media Man.
Yeah.
He is? Who was he in? I don't remember him in Media Man.
He was one of the niggas in the building.
Hey, look, Eddie got a lot of shit, but I mean,
Eddie used to make these motherfucking straight to DVD movies, nigga. He got this one called Rebound or some shit with fucking Dennis Rodman.
yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Great
I
ass
thought it was
movie.
hey, look, the one I kept saying
Double
wrong was
Take.
Double Take.
Double Take.
Double Take. That's the one.
He don't got one with Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. That's the second version of Double Take. Like that's the next one.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Hey nigga, I fucked with the new guy.
I fuck with Foolish.
Oh
I
yeah, I fuck with the new guy.
I fuck with the new guy too though.
See?
But I like Foolish, but I think that might be if you ain't think Talking Dirty After Dark was a movie, then I don't know how you think Foolish is a movie though.
I don't. Oh shit, that nigga was in Armageddon.
Hey, he was in John Q.
Yep, he was in the hospital.
Hey, look, he got a lot of shit he in, but he was
nigga
just
was
like
in
he
Armageddon.
was in it for like a line and a half though.
Armageddon was the first movie that pissed me off. Like that, I knew Eddie Griffin had made it when his role in Armageddon pissed me off. Like he was just walking a dog past an explosion.
Like, nah, Eddie should have been more than that. What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, no, he too big for this shit. Pause.
They got Eddie walking the dog, scooping and shit.
And it was like a Yorkie or some shit. He's walking a Frenchie past the motherfucking.
Hey, I'm gonna need Chris Tucker and Eddie Griffin not to be in a house party without Martin.
You know, I fuck with Foolish too though.
Yeah, I said I fuck with Foolish, but how you gonna call Foolish a movie and not call Talking Dirty After Dark movie?
Because Foolish was different.
Man, all right.
Foolish was supposed to be that nigga real life.
Hey, look, whatever it was, they cut the half the movie with stand up. That's the one him on stage telling jokes, then going off, being with Master P as his brother or some shit.
I didn't say I didn't call it a movie. I said I didn't fuck with the movie. I fucked with the stand up.
Oh, okay.
I didn't fuck with the movie. All that. I got my dick back. All that shit. No. I had outgrew that by the time that came out.